In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play fake. Prescott. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. And he's got it. He'll move the chains. 1st down at the 47.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down. They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick as that ball is coming out.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a 1st down. They'll throw again. Dak. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And the Cowboys are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. Again, Prescott to the air. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It almost seemed to me before the snap, Mike, that the quarterback was expecting man coverage, and then after the snap, the defense fell into zone, and it just completely mixed them up. You can see he's staring down his receiver, and frankly, I think he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Walker. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now fair catch called for and taken, and that sets them up in outstanding field position. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 2nd and a yard. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down. The motion man is Johnson. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. That's caught. Trey Palmer.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and short. Prescott. He'll throw it left and has his running back. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. Prescott again. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And he pitches it. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. To throw is Prescott. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Dak Prescott. Touchdown, Dallas. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. They'll return this from the 11. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. So we are... On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete.
For an offense that really hasn't had a lot of things go right up until this point, those are the plays that you just have to make. Those can be a spark for the rest of the game, and it's amazing how quickly things can turn. But instead, he overthrows his receiver, and it's all for nothing.
Smith and Jigba left side, he's got it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. On third down, they go with Walker. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Seattle.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. He is in. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point is good. And the Seahawks will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short gain. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. On second down, it's Dak. Open down the field is Schoonmaker. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Second down, Prescott.
Oh, bro.
Throw left side, going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. It's a first down and a gain of 16.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Going up top. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up, timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action, here's Dak. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. This one intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Give them 14 on that play, one 1st down. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. It's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
That one taken in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. The extra point is good. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. Inside the 30. And he's going to go all the way for the touchdown. But hold everything. There's a flag way back on the other side of the field. And this one is going to get wiped away. A handoff as they try to run it here. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He's got his man complete to Johnson. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Cowboys. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player, and when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Seahawks scoop it up.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
2nd down and 3. They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Up, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand.
Oh, my God, bro.
Finding space at the 15. And they are not going to catch up. He's
Only
in.
fucking run he does, and it works
Walker.
every fucking time.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Doesn't matter what.
The extra point is up and through. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead.
I don't. It doesn't make sense. There's nothing about this fucking game that makes sense.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one fielded at the 15. And he'll be
straight into
down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Dak to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
Mind you
His
not.
offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Back to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Seahawks.
No, I'm in cover 3, but I'm playing underneath.
That football, young man. That's a keeper. His
First time this year,
NFL
I'm playing underneath, and they don't drop.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Cowboys 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround?
It was
Let's find
competitive
out.
up until the last 2 fucking minutes
underway.
of the second.
And no chance to return this
Exactly
one
how it
through
worked
the
out.
end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Seahawks first down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one into the hands of Smith and Jigba. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Throwing now on 1st and 10.
I'm not even telling you to rush.
Got his man. That's Graham.
I have it
Remember,
fucking
he had
covered.
a touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. They'll motion over Metcalf. He'll drop to throw. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
A pass that shouldn't be completed.
Touchdown,
Here we are
Seattle.
again.
That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The PAT, up and good. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That's Palmer, the man in motion. A 1st down throw for Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On the play fake, Dak. He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They face 2nd down and 7. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
In what's been a pretty impressive defensive performance here today, the pass rush has been a little underwhelming. They've been non-existent up until this point, so as they finish this game out, it's got to feel good for them to see this pass rush start paying some dividends.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Dak facing 3rd and long. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seahawks. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will add 1 more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Dak to throw. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And, Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the second half to continue to get him involved. Give him opportunities in space with the ball in his hand, and chances are, when he has it, good things happen.
17 yards on that play. That's good for a Dallas first down. To throw is Dak. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Here's a run going left. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Prescott. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. The Cowboys will get just a bit closer. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Higgins sent in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drop. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, work to do now as they come up on second and long. They run with Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Third and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to air this one out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Teron Black.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now a give up the middle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. In motion, Lamb. On second down, it's Dak.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
He's hit after the the catch, and the ball goes free. The Seahawks scoop it up. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
I'm fucking tapping the shit out of square. Walk it away, bro.
He will go all the way.
This fucking game, man.
Touchdown, Seattle. No problem there on the extra point. And the Seahawks stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Prescott on first down. He'll air one out for Palmer. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now Prescott. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10. He's going to try it here again. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Again, working deep downfield. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. To the air again. Prescott. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Don't switch me so I can't hit
You
stick.
have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll come up here first and 10. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He's going to look downfield once again. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. And the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole? I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. We'll try and run it with Walker.
Running into the blitz.
This inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And
to the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Second down, Prescott. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
3rd and 6. Again, Prescott to the air. He'll get
Don't block
to his running back.
Don't block, guys. It's all good.
Good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
And he's going to have a Cowboys first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. They'll throw again. Dak. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too low, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.